what is belief? What is faith? I mean, what's the difference? I kind of look at it as we go along in life, we get to a place where we believe something. We intellectually accept it. Sometimes by a preponderance of the evidence, sometimes beyond a reasonable doubt. We certainly get to a point where we believe certain things. How an observable universe is working, how the sun works. We get to a point of belief. Faith, I think, is something very different. I think faith is, do you believe it so much that you'll actually put your belief into action? Will you change your life because you believe it so much? Let me give you a simple example. A chair. You can look at a chair and you can look at its materials and its construction and how it's been put together, its engineering, and you can say, yeah, I reasonably believe that this chair will support my weight. That's belief. And then you get to a point where faith would say, you actually sit in the chair. You believe it so much that you'll actually sit in the chair. A very simple example. Like another example I heard where there's this guy, he's at Niagara Falls. He's a tightrope walker. He spread this tightrope across the falls, and he walks this tightrope across Niagara Falls. And there's this crowd of onlookers, and they're cheering, and he gets off the tightrope, and he says, hey, do you believe that I can tightrope across Niagara Falls? And they all say, yeah, because we just saw you do it. Well, then he grabs a wheelbarrow, and he pushes a wheelbarrow across a tightrope across Niagara Falls. And he comes all the way back, and this crowd's growing, and he says, hey, do you believe that I can push a wheelbarrow across a tightrope across Niagara Falls? And they're cheering, and they say, sure, we just saw you do it. He calls a buddy out of the crowd. This buddy climbs into the wheelbarrow, and he pushes a guy in a wheelbarrow on a tightrope across Niagara Falls. He comes back, the people are out of control, they're cheering, there's hundreds that are lining the falls, and he says, do you believe that I can push a guy in a wheelbarrow across a tightrope across Niagara Falls? And they're like, yeah, we totally believe this, because we just saw you do it. This guy's incredible. And he goes, all right, who's next? Difference between belief and faith.